Welcome to the Daily App Show iPhone edition. Today we're going to take a look at hotels, which is a great application for finding hotels when you need them. So it goes and grabs your geolocation. As you can see, it's done that. I'm going to scroll out and see if I can't find some hotels in my area. There we go. We've got them all up and down the highway. So let's scroll in a little bit more here, zoom in and see what we've got. So we've got one here that says best priced. We've got different prices, different colors, different star ratings. So let's just tap on the best price one and see what we get. So what it's showing us is the information on this location. It shows us that a picture of it, the location, the star rating, only 1, not too good. It shows us the local weather report, property amenities, gives us photos. If there were any reviews, we can read those. And then, of course, it shows us the rooms that are available. And so with these, we can tap on Book Now, and it's going to securely route us to a page where we can actually book this. And this is affiliated with Hotels.com, and so Hotels.com, obviously, very reputable solution for booking your hotels. So you just simply fill out your information, enter your credit card information, and you've booked the hotel. So let's go back here and take a look at another location. Let's go up the road a little bit and tap on this one in red. So we've got a different, lot better looking place, 3 stars, Spring Hill Suites. A little bit further away, but that's all right. They've got some more photos. They've got some rooms here that are available, and so I can tap and book those rooms all the same. Some of these locations will say full, and so you won't actually be able to. Here's one that's full. Full would mean that there's nothing available for us, so that we can't actually book anything. So if you tap on favorites, you'll notice that we have some different items here that are showing up in the favorites from the last few times that we've launched the app and, of course, taken a look at places. Because they're assuming in the app that you're probably going to be looking around at different locations, and of course you're going to want to go back to a previous location just in case that was the best deal. And so it makes it easy for you to do that by putting them in the favorites. Of course, you can hit edit and you can go and remove those favorites. You can even reorder those favorites if you wanted to. Under the My Information tab down here, you can fill out your information so that it makes it easier for you to book. It goes in and automatically fills in this information so that you don't have to do it every time. So let's go back to search, and let's actually search another location. Let's type in San Diego. So perhaps I wanted to go to San Diego, so I would type that in and hit search. You can be as general or as specific as you want with doing those searches. It just brought me to San Diego, basically the city center. So I could zoom in a little bit here and tap on another location and see what we have. Looks like we have a 4-star, pretty nice looking place, nice photos. Weather looks a lot more appealing down there, although it is quite a ways away, but it would make for a nice vacation. So that location was in red, and you can see here that that's because there's a special going on. They've got the prices slashed and a much better deal, saving a few bucks per night here. This is a pretty expensive place to stay. So it's nice that they actually give you a discount on those. So right here I can add this one to favorites, although it automatically added it to my favorites because I just viewed it. I can also get these directions on a map because obviously this is a little bit of a trip for me if I was to drive down there. So it's very nice that I can view all of these. I can just basically zoom around town here trying to find the best deal that's not too far away from where I need to be if I'm traveling. So hotels, a very cool application. Let's go into our settings here. To set up our reservation, we would want to go and select a date. So perhaps it's actually later this year that I want that hotel room. I can go and fill out all this information and then hit OK when I'm done, and it's going to go and actually pull the rates in for that day rather than just for today's date, which is what it was doing by default. So now I've got, November 17th of 2010, and it's giving me prices for that date. Well, that's an expensive hotel to stay at, so let's take a look. The Westin. I've actually stayed there before. I didn't pay that kind of money for it, but I did stay there before. Very nice hotel, very expensive, and here's all the information. We can view photos and tap on these photos and zoom around through them and view all of the information. Very, very cool application. It makes it so easy for you to book hotels. Now, I can also come back here, and while I can save and check my previous searches, I can even go here and view my history as well, tapping on Santa Cruz because I viewed Santa Cruz already before as well, and I can zoom out and see everything in Santa Cruz. So very cool application. So whether you are just looking to book a hotel for a random trip, or you are constantly booking hotels and need a better solution for finding a place to stay, Hotels is the app for you. Definitely go ahead and get it from the App Store.